Oh, we're on.
Oh, great.
Hello.
Hello. You hungry?
Yep, I'm hungry. Got any suggestions?
What do you? Are you gonna cook for me?
It's after midnight, and she wants me to cook.
It's
for
not
her.
after midnight yet.
It is too. It's 12:16.
Are you freaking kidding
Uh
me?
huh. I know. We're just trying to figure out what to eat.
Oh my gosh!
What?
I was on Facebook and Seven is having their all-you-can-eat sushi tonight.
Sushi sounds so good. Seriously.
All you can eat for $35.
Oh my
sushi.
gosh. If you guys live in Minnesota and you haven't been to Seven, you seriously need to go.
Two thumbs up
2 thumbs up and a bag of chips.
and a bag of chips.
For real.
Seriously. They have like their sushi is good. Like sometimes you go to like restaurants and their sushi, oh my gosh, they give you so much rice and a speck of meat. It's annoying. It's just like so annoying, and it's just like, but at least theirs is like really good.
The atmosphere is really nice too.
The atmosphere, we're gonna give that to.
Like how we can do 4 thumbs.
We could do. It's
4 thumbs.
4 thumbs up.
David Cook, if you're hearing this, way to go.
Nice
Good
job. And feel free anytime to comp us like a drink and some sushi.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
We're right here.
We
supportive
support. I remember I worked for you when that club opened up.
And remember, I didn't. So.
No, we will bring. We should have a party.
I had my birthday there
Yeah.
a couple times.
Yeah, so did I. I had my 39th birthday there.
I had my. Okay, I'm not going to age myself.
Let me see.
But
I had my 39th and my 41st.
did you have your 39th there?
And my 41st.
I had my 38th there, and my 41st.
And your 40. Well, yeah, my 41st too.
Yeah.
Nice.
That was the one you were late to.
Oh, and you weren't late for mine this year.
I
You
wasn't
came
late for yours. Oh, maybe. A little bit.
Mine was at Santorini's. But
Wow.
yeah, so
Still, that's a great place too. But now that we're on the subject of
now we're talking about
Sushi
different
is the
places.
time right
Santorini's
now.
is another good place. I'll have to talk to Tony and tell him to.
yeah, that's a good place. But the nice thing about Seven though is I do like the rooftop. You got that sushi and all that stuff, and that's really nice.
Yeah, it's a great place to social and mingle
Socialize.
and
They've
people.
got good music.
Yes, they do.
Good music.
This is where I met her. I was dancing on a table
Oh my gosh!
2 summers ago.
That's right.
At the
And
end
I
of summer.
remember thinking, who is that girl? Who she thinks she is, and all that stuff. You were like on this little table.
I was.
Remember?
I was, and
my
and guess what song
gosh.
it was? I was dancing to a G6.
Are you serious?
Come on, girl. That's how it started.
That is so
this
funny.
is how it started.
I didn't think I was gonna like her.
Yeah, she told me that too.
No, and then my sister said that.
Talk about the 80s party.
So Joanne has this 80 party. This is like I think maybe like
A month
this-
after.
A month after, and so I'm invited. I don't even know this girl, and it was so funny. So my sister walks in her house, and she goes. She saw all these pictures of Joanne, and my sister's like, "Oh my god, you guys are gonna be best friends." Joanne had all these pictures of herself. I don't have any pictures up of myself Facebook, but she does in her
Well,
house.
I had a collage of pictures of me
Of
and
herself.
of me and all the friends.
All right. Well, she was in,
I had to be in all the pictures.
every
though.
single picture had Joey in it. At least in my pictures. Well, there's not a lot of me though. I have 1 picture of myself at my house.
One picture.
Or maybe 3 or 7. But
Guess where she hides them all? In her iPhone. In a personal folder where you can hide. Isn't that a trip? You gotta hate it, dude. Seriously, you can hide crap. You can hide icons. You can hide text. You can hide.
Oh, but it's great because I have like passcodes to stuff. Now I need passcodes to like everything.
The first time she brings home her little iPhone, which was like 2 winters ago, she plugs it up to my Mac, and all of a sudden,
Oh my gosh!
because Photoshop comes out, all of a sudden, like, hold on a second, it's like all her pictures are displayed.
But, oh my gosh! But do you remember how it was like one by one they just start pouring across your screen? And I'm like, I took my iPhone, I like unplugged it.
She
so
sure did.
Quick.
She's
I was
like, screw
okay.
she's like, screw the charge.
I didn't need to charge it anymore. We're good.
Yeah, I was like, because I was like, oh, Karen got some secrets.
But I've been in people's phones where I look at one photo and you're never supposed to go left or right when you look through somebody's photo. You just always stay on that photo when they hand you the phone.
You can actually, since I've been working on the applications, you can actually lock your icons. So if somebody is scrolling through your phone, they can't like click on your pictures. That's a good app if you guys want to know that one.
What do you mean they can't click on your?
Oh, girlfriend, God, see, I got skills.
Wait, I might know this one.
This is an app that, well, actually, it's your it's called a launcher. Oh, you can't. You're not. You got. She's on the iPhone. I'm sure. Yeah, I have the Android, but I'm only testing it. I do want the iPhone 5, But I do like that you can change the launchers. And with that, you can change the settings. So that means that...
I'm confused. What do you mean the launchers and the settings and stuff?
Okay, for instance, if you go into your phone here, right, look at, I made smaller icons so I could...
I did not understand. Please repeat your
Siri.
request.
No,
Shoot
this
her.
is not Siri. She's just... I didn't want your help, thank you. So let's say I don't have any locks on it now because I haven't needed any.
Right.
But
she's not dating.
Jeez.
Just kidding.
Let's just have that announced on. Okay.
I'm kidding,
So
it was
okay. So anyways, if somebody wanted to tap on that,
Okay.
it couldn't because they didn't have to have a passcode.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and you can do it for your photos. You
How
can
do I do that?
Well, that's why when you say I don't have, I have too much time on my hands.
Okay, but how do I do it?
I will have to go look in your iPhone and on
What's
iTunes.
it called?
Well, I'm gonna have to look and see what iPhone has.
But if you advertise it,
Right now I'm advertising launchers on the Android. You know what I mean? So basically, it's your whole entire. You can basically you can mirror your phone. You know what I'm saying? So like whenever I dropped it in the lake and I lost my phone and I had to add all that, I wanted to be able to put everything back together.
Like the end of the world for you.
Yeah, it was. But guess what? Tomorrow on the 12th is the day that they launch the iPhone 5 where we can see it when it comes out.
I haven't even heard about that yet.
Really?
But I know it's coming out because I want to get it.
Okay, yeah, because
I think I'm going to wait for the iPhone 5.5. Or does it go to 6? Or is it iPhone
I don't know.
5S? 5S.
5S. No, that's Galaxy S3. You're so funny.
No, 4S.
Oh, 4S. Oh, you're talking about the 4. Okay, well, yeah. I know.
Well, because what'll happen as soon as you get the phone, then they're going to come out with something a little better.
Well, that's what the iPhone 5 is all about. It's the big...
But then before you know it, the iPhone 5S is going to come out. And it's going to like...
Well,
I've been waiting.
Everybody's been waiting for the iPhone 5 just because it's a whole different phone. Because
But is it coming out tomorrow for sure?
The 12th is when they launch it. Like,
well, what is tomorrow? Tomorrow's not the 12th.
Well, it's 11th actually today. It's September 11th. It's a Memorial Day. You know what happened.
Oh my gosh.
In 2001.
Right.
So like 11 years ago. Yeah.
Where were you? I remember.
Yoga at the Northwest Athletic Club right by Cedar Lake,
I was living in Sin with my ex.
She has to give him more. And there's too much information. We know we're going to kind of confess our sins. You're a priest. I got to confess something right now.
I was in the apartment. I just remember thinking I was living at the Cliffs, and I'm like, I thought it was fake. And then I went to my boyfriend, and then he's looking. He's like, "Oh my god!"
No, I was like in shock for like about.
It was surreal. That whole day was so surreal.
Oh my gosh! And then you need to go see that movie, Incredibly Close, Extremely Loud, Incredibly Close, because it's so good. Tom Hanks. It came out last year, and the boy in that movie reminds me of my son Julian because they have Asperger's, but it's about the day of that movie. It doesn't show the events, but it's about that day. Something. It's so good. Carmen, we should watch a movie.
Yeah, we should.
Okay, so anyways,
do you remember the movie where we both saw, out of all the movies, out of all
last
the movies out
a week
there,
ago. Okay.
This was a week ago. It's like a couple days ago.
Thursday.
That's not a week ago.
Shoot.
It's only Monday, Tuesday.
Okay. Half a week ago? She's home, I'm home. We watch these bootleg movies, but, can't hate us because...
You can't... What? We can't go to jail for that.
No, they don't know. We could just be like...
Even though we bootleg them off of the... they're in the theater still.
Oh, God. I didn't know. I didn't download it. I just watched...
Neither did I. I didn't download it.
I didn't download it. I was just watching whatever they were sharing.
I know nothing.
I know nothing. Oh, my gosh. It's based on true events, but of all the thousands of movies, and the next day we run into each other, and I'm like, Joanne, I'm like, Karen, no, I just saw a movie. No, so did I. And she's like, no, you don't understand. Mine's based on true events. I go, so is mine. and she goes, I was watching it last night. I go, so was I while I was texting you. And then you're like, it's about and you started saying, I go, compliance.
I was trying to one-up her.
I know. Oh, yeah, I know. We have a tendency. Hey, we came into an agreement about 15 minutes ago.
What was our agreement?
That we were going to put the other video off. It was too much work.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Wait.
We have another video.
Oh, yeah. That was a lot of work.
Yeah. Normally, we're always like, if I would say something, she would dispute it a little bit, and then I'd be like, no, and then...
This is probably... We probably agree 30% of the time.
30%. We must be on this.
We can agree to disagree.
Oh, here's the thing. Oh, Karen, come over at 7:30. Come over at 7:30 tonight. Yeah. It's like 10 o'clock she gets here. And I go, by the time 3 a.m. in the morning, by the time this video posts.
The day just got by.
But it's funny because it's like she's the only one I can have patience with, is because we both are kind of like we're slackers.
I was so hungry though too.
She brought me a cheeseburger. Remember how I brought her clothes? She brought me a cheeseburger.
I did. I was craving sushi though.
Okay, with that sushi, yay, nummy. Okay, should we go now because it's kind of Good night. Good night.
That was kind of crazy.
That was kind of funny. Is it still recording? Wouldn't it be funny if it was? Yeah, it's still recording.